187 at 5810 Murata Avenue. Homicide wants you over there. The coroner thinks the broad was whacked using the army morphine. Don't say anything, Roy. Just get over there.
Yeah, what's going on, Claire?
Mark, what's with that getup of yours anyway? I should start introducing us as Detective Earl, and this is my science teacher, Mr. Phelps.
Your interest in my appearance is starting to get me worried.
Like it or not, we're a dysfunctional couple now. People judge me with you on my arm the same way they would a fat dog or a 5 o'clock shadow.
I really hope you're joking, Roy.
Seem distracted. We recovered the morphine. Some of it might be unaccounted for, so what? That's life. We did our job.
Just decided to do an early spring.
Closing one case opens another.
Do you have any idea what is really going on while we're wasting our time following this stuff?
He doesn't have school tomorrow.
Are you going to tell me?
The deals being done right now will change the face of L.A. forever, and we're wasting our time on some hump.
Someone's little girl.
Visit the morgue at the end of the month when the John and Jane Does are cremated. Their percentages. The odds for and against lightning striking.
All units in the vicinity and any central unit. Citizen reports of 415 and 7th Sector. Unit to handle code 2. Identified.
Second floor, apartment 6, in the back.
Thanks. Bukowski, you made homicide.
That I did. Good to see you, Phelps.
You two want a hug? Or can we get on?
Relax, Rusty.
26 years old, fashion model. Found in the tub by cleaning lady, Mrs. Reynoldson. She called it over.
We heard Carruthers thinks...
Carruthers likes to make work for people. Overdose of sleeping pills. Falls asleep in the tub. Rest in peace. Case closed.
Here, here. Mal is 100% that it's murder.
Do you mind if I take a look around?
Sure. Go right ahead.
This is all top end of town stuff. Gives us somewhere to look. Getting a model on side. It's a place to start. Beautiful girl. Clothes certainly aren't from the Sears catalog.
I gotta open up the first one now.
Doesn't look like anything. Circumstantial.
That's all day in a minute.
Quality English smoking jacket. I don't know anyone under 45 who would wear one. Looks like barbiturates. Barbiturates. What else is rattling around in this thing?
Bunch of sleeper pills. Hold on. Wait, what?
We should speak to a doctor. Prescribing both drugs would make her life a roller coaster.
Phelps?
Val, we've had a look around. Rusty thinks it's a waste of time. What's your theory?
Come on, Mal. Tell us why we were dragged down here.
If the victim was alive when she entered the tub, water would have entered her lungs. The water is violently churned in the windpipe as she drowns. The result is that a lot of foam is generated. This foam is found at the mouth and nostrils in almost all cases of real drowning. Notice anything about our victim?
May I take a look?
Be my guest. Take a closer look at her head and neck.
Very unusual ring.
Could be wrong, but it looks like a black sapphire.
Bruising on the forearms, and these look like bite marks.
Very good.
The neck is bruised pretty badly.
The eyes are a classic sign of morphine, and the bruises tell their own story. I think one man held her down, and another held her arm and injected her. They put her in the bath to try to cover it as a drowning.
Spread a trail of barbiturates.
Take a look around outside on your way out and see if you can find the syrettes. It would make my theory.
The morphine would have been very quick.
On the
and there wouldn't have been
third.
much of a struggle.
Okay, so find two guys who
Give
recently
me a
bought
second. I'm
syrettes
gonna
and weren't
figure it out
junkies.
real
You
quick.
might be
It's
honest.
not chapters. What you call that? Like no. Office. No. Ranks. I'm in the third rank. That's what it is. See how it says first you you see the desk where it says desk, you traffic, then homicide, I'm vice now, and then I'll be arson. So I'm vice now. First I was a traffic cop, then I was a homicide cop, now I'm a vice cop, then I'm gonna be arson. So I'm vice right now. It's not chapters, it's your rank. So I gotta do good to be arson. Once I'm done arson, I can finish up the rest of the game. So I'm on my third rank.
Another day, another dollar.
No good to me. I'm Detective Phelps. I'm here to try and help Julia. Do you mind answering some questions?
Virginia Reynoldsson, I'm just so shocked. I feel like there's something I should be doing, someone I should call.
We can make those calls, ma'am. Who needs to be notified?
That's just it. I don't know. Miss Julie doesn't have any family in town. Someone has to set her affairs in order. Mr. Henderson, maybe? What else is there? I don't know.
If you give the details to the other detectives, ma'am, they can try and get in contact. Was Miss Randall depressed about something?
No, what's that?
No more than normal.
Would she have killed herself for a man?
Miss Julie would never have killed herself. She was a very determined young lady. One of those people who shake the tree for all it's worth.
How is that an X? This is what I'm talking about. See, this game is gonna really like piss me the fuck off. Like, she's over here doing all this shit. The game tells me when that happens, you have to pick like bad cop. I pick bad cop, and it's wrong. I'm about to fucking go in the police department and just fucking shoot up everybody. Already. Started like what? 5 minutes into this game and I'm already crashing out. You ugly bitch.
Did Miss Randall have many friends? Is it?
I'm not sure. I only come around twice a week.
Right. Like, what the fuck? Look at her. Why is she doing all this? What's that? Why'd you give me the side eye for? Like, look at me straight. What was the question? I don't even know what the question was. Victim's what? Personal life. She had a... You feel me? I don't like chess. I'm a simple person. I play checkers.
Why are you lying to me, Mrs. Reynolds? Julia had men stay here.
Oh.
I will not speak ill of the dead. You can't prove that.
Damn.
Who owns the smoking jacket?
I wouldn't like to tell tales, you understand. That's Mr. Henderson's. An older man, very distinguished looking. He seemed very much in love with her.
Where would we find him?
I'm sorry, I don't know. He said he lives in San Francisco.
Okay, I'll take that now. Relationship with the victim.
What was it like working with Miss Randall?
Perfectly fine, officer.
What was it like? You had to know about this, though.
Mrs. Reynoldson, it seems like there's something you want to tell me.
She was very high-strung. Lovely one moment and screaming at you the next. She wanted it all, and she wanted it damn quick. Of course, being so beautiful, it seemed like she was going to get it. The way it's turned out, though, isn't it?
Thanks, Mrs. Reynoldson.
Okay, I could do 2 out of 3. I could do 2 out of 3.
One of the other detectives will take your statement.
I'm not gonna crash out. It's the first person. It's the first person. It's not how you start, it's how you win.
Stefan, Rusty, we'll take a look around outside and then follow up these leads. Can you get some guys to run down the jacket?
Ooh, talking like a boss.
You think the brothers has called it right?
He rarely gets it wrong.
I don't know. I'm with Galloway. I've met enough girls in my time I can't handle the dope.
Stop smoking on the damn job. Drop those cancer sticks. They're damn nasty. Would you run? We outside. my god, that's that one. So, wait. Oh, hold on. Because then, if it's not crossed out, that means I missed a clue. Hold on now. We missed a clue. You know. Right? Get back in. Let's get our asses back in here. You know something? No?
Any ideas?
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
You want to go digging around in drains trying to support Mal's theory? You go ahead. I'm not getting my hands dirty.
Yeah, I was thinking about getting the Silent Hill 2 remake. Check how you think. Yeah or no? Damn, y'all picked the body up already? Should I get it? Because if I get it, then I need to like get it like today while it's like $30 cheaper. My cheap ass. Motherfucker. God damn, I'm all in my damn way. Cyberpunk? Cyberpunk, I haven't played Cyberpunk. I've seen Cyberpunk gameplay. I've barely seen any Silent Hill remake gameplay. I think I've seen like barely any Silent Hill remake, and I haven't played a horror game in like forever. I'm missing something here, man. What is it? Is it because of this? Is it just because I didn't pick this up?
I think this is going to help us.
I'm going to be mad if that was just it.
I don't think this is any use to us.
Let's see. I've played Outlast before. I have played that. That I played. Like I said, I've only played like the like old school Silent Hill, but I haven't played that remake, man. That remake actually do look pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. And I've barely seen any gameplay, so I'm like, I don't know what I'm getting myself into. But if I play it, I'm gonna wait till like, if I do get it, I'm gonna wait till Saturday though to play it. I'll keep on. Okay, I don't know what else. So let's go over here. Come on, get your ass in. Get your ass in. Outlast is nuts. That's a nutty ass
Bukowski,
game.
Galloway, quite the little reunion in there. Almost brought a tear to my eye.
They're good police.
How would you know?
But I think if you could play Outlast, then you should be able to play any kind of horror game.
Let me fill you in.
Outlast is-
Bukowski's a pushover. Galloway's a drunk.
You could learn a thing or two from both of them.
Please. They couldn't work a vice case if
Is
their
it
life
really
depended on it.
horror?
I don't see why they'd be any better or
It's
worse
more
at it
like-
than me.
I noticed you said better. Hubris disguised as humility. Kind of your trademark, don't you think?
Why do you always
Yeah, I
twist
think I'm
them?
gonna grab that.
Galloway's got
Grab
nothing to
that.
prove. He's been on
But I think
homicide for
Silent Hill
years.
was more
And
like
he's
a-
welcome to it. You're a terrier,
philosophical-
Phelps, and that's what I need. Not some old bulldog who can't get up a flight of stairs
My
without
favorite one
coughing
was
up his
The Room.
lunch.
You ever played The Room? Silent Hill The Room? That one was wicked. Wicked. I was like, that one was crazy, bro. Whoa! Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not like a jump scare thing, but I mean, it probably has maybe, but it's not like, that's not what it is. It's more like, what the fuck is this? Like, the enemies look like fucking walking condoms, used condoms. You seen them? Like I've seen like the. Well, it's not like you can just look at a trailer.
Well, hello.
Yeah, what's
What
going
can I
on,
help you
dude?
with today?
I need some clothes.
LAPD, ma'am.
I hope I haven't done anything wrong.
You definitely did
No,
something
ma'am.
wrong.
We're making some inquiries about Julia Randall. Does she work here?
No, I
Don't they
had
look
to
like
let her go.
walking condoms? Like
Is she in some sort of
it's
trouble?
all wet.
She was found dead this
It
morning.
looks like a used condom. You beating up used condoms. Oh, thank you. Oh, Mom, you come through with the flank apples.
How long had Julia worked as a model?
Well, she worked in New York before coming here.
That's why she died.
She was a very beautiful girl.
New Yorkers don't go to L.A. They don't. We don't do L.A. That's why. You see? She came to L.A., thought she had a Hollywood life, and then died. You should have stood your ass around with a city that don't sleep. Done fucked around and found out. Right. One of them looked like it's like I was looking at the previews because I was trying to like hype myself up because when I want to get a game, you know, I want to kind of like look at it, kind of hype myself up, and I'm only asking you guys because it's like $40 right now, but like after the day, it's back to $70. I only spend money like that if I really, really, really wanted the game. And if I really, really, really wanted the game, I would have bought it when it first dropped. But I didn't. So, I'm looking at the
If you don't get a move on, young man,
the
people will start
enemies
to
and
think that you've lost
like
your
his
mind.
arms were like his feet or some shit like that. I'm like, this game's weird. I gotta have it.
You weren't as shocked as someone normally is when told about a murder, ma'am. Is there something about Julia you want to tell me?
You're accusing me of lying? How dare you? What basis do you have for this kind of accusation?
And Spy Kids is a good ass movie. Haha.
Julia was incredibly ambitious. So am I. You have to be to run your own business. Julia's problem was she would cut any corner to get ahead. Life isn't like that. I guess she
Yeah,
learned
man.
the hard way.
Did she have any close friends here?
Actually, yes. Heather Swanson. Would you like to
I
speak
feel like
with
every
her?
time I get it wrong,
I'd like
I
that very
feel
much.
like
Please
that's
don't
fiction.
inform her about Miss Randall's death.
Very well, officer. Heather, these gentlemen are from the LAPD.
I'm Detective Phelps. This is Detective Earl. I understand that you worked with Julia Randall, Miss Swanson?
Yes. Julia helped me get my job here.
Oh, that's nice of her.
She's not in any kind of trouble, is she?
Oh, she's not.
It's a fast life.
Oh, no. Maybe Mrs. Stanley would call
I'm
it
not
that,
doing
but
my
I
job. I'm
She's
like,
full of life. Wonderful
so,
company.
this bitch died. She
It's a
works here.
lovely engagement.
Tell me about
Do you
her.
like it?
Oh, really, huh?
Henry gave it to me.
You hate her?
Interested in engagement rings. Do you mind if I take a closer look?
Okay. What? Other bitches know her? Bring her over. I couldn't be a cop. I couldn't.
That's some pearl, Miss Swanson. Would have cost Henry a fortune. He must really love you.
Relationship with the victim.
How did you meet Julia?
I was introduced through my fiancé, Henry Arnett.
Will on his brother.
Henry is your beau. Tell us about him.
Yes, he is. Henry has a fashion business. He and Julia have been friends for years.
Okay. Yeah.
Are Miss Randall and Mr. Henderson engaged?
Yes.
Who's he?
Yes, I have. Matter of fact, there's this game coming out Damn, I forgot, man. I gotta look it up here. Man, I never got a platinum on that trophy.
She was wearing a sapphire engagement ring. Someone must have given it to her.
She never mentioned a man named Henderson to me.
It's like a game that it looks like...
That's all for now, Miss Swanson. Could you ask your fiancé to visit Hollywood Police Station?
But
it would be
the
very
people
helpful
that made Silent Hill,
Now wait
the
a
remake,
moment. I don't think I'll pass
game.
on that message until you tell me why you're asking all these questions.
Let me see if I can remember what it is.
Julia Randall was found dead this morning.
Stop asking questions you don't want to know the answer to them, bitch.
Oh, I can't believe it. She was so full of life.
I'm trying to see if I can remember again. What is it? And I don't remember, man. It looked crazy, yo. It looked crazy. Let me see. Oh, Chronos. That's got to be it right there. I think it's Chronos. Damn, Dead Island 2? Chronos: The New Dawn. Has anybody seen that, Yup. Has anybody seen that, that gameplay? They got like a y'all guys gotta check out that Chronos: The New Dawn.
There goes a week's wages. Can we try not to kill anyone?
Nice move not telling old Sweet Lips in there about her friend taking the big jump till we were half out the door. Very slick.
I figured we'd get more out of her that way.
You're learning, Phelps. We'll make a vice cop out of you yet.
Fuck you, I am a vice cop, you fucking dick. Cancer sticks. Cancer sticks. What is it? Hold on, chat. No, my fault, chat. I thought somebody was calling. Let's see. Is that out of fun? I'm gonna give you the putting Princess Zelda and Princess Peach against each other. Oh, hey, man, listen. Princesses gotta go against each other. It was either Princess Peach or Amy Rose, and I was like, fuck Amy. Like, there's really another princess out here. Like, I'm about to fucking use him. Dr. Stoneman. Okay, that's what it is. Alright, so what's... This, oh, over here. Oh, here we go. The 5th floor.
Here, Stoneman, office 505.
505. You know what I'm saying? That's why I put Tails and Luigi today. Most people probably would have thought I would put like
Waluigi. If we locked up every doctor
simple.
in this town, Vice would be able to work half days.
I put Mario against Sonic the other day. 505. 502. 501. What the fuck is this? I don't know.
Yes, sir, your name?
LAPD. We'd like to see Dr. Stoneman.
Dr. Stoneman is with a patient. Would you like to wait?
No, we wouldn't. Tell him we want to see him now.
There's no need to be rude.
Save it, sister.
Dr. Stoneman, I have some gentlemen from the LAPD here to see you.
Send them in, please. I'll see this patient again after they've left.
Your investigation is much more important than my sciatica. I'm just in pain here. Leave me alone.
Move out the fucking way.
Dr. Stoneman, we are investigating the death of one of your patients, Julia Randall.
I'm very sorry to hear that.
Bullshit.
Do you mind if we ask you some questions about Ms. Randall?
Not if it doesn't compromise doctor-patient privilege, Detective.
Relationship with the victim.
How well did you know Ms. Randall?
He was fucking
Very little. She'd only been a patient 6 months or so.
Six months. What month is it? Fuck it.
Julia Randall has been your patient for nearly a year. I'm sure you know that.
Do you doubt my veracity, Detective? Do you have access to my patient records?
GTA 6. You in GTA 6?
Your prescriptions contradict you, Doctor.
Miss Randall was in the fashion business, as you probably know. She jumped up on Benzedrine by day and knocked down
I don't know. Apparently, Rockstar Games don't like me anymore.
I told her to slow up. No.
I'm barely hanging on this one.
Life was too short for her.
And you supplied the prescription for the Benzedrine.
It's not illegal, Detective. A lot of young women in her line of work use it for weight loss.
You wrote Julia Randall a prescription for Benzedrine. How can you account for that?
Miss Randall was in the fashion business. She wanted to control her weight.
Should be bad cop or good cop his ass. I'll let you guys decide. Should we bad cop or good copping? I feel you, son. Good copping. I'm gonna good cop his ass.
She didn't appear to have a weight problem.
She had a self-esteem problem. Miss Randall felt her only control over her life was through her appearance.
That'll be all for now, Dr. Stone.
Doesn't matter. We was always gonna get an X no matter what. What if I just throw your ass out this fucking window? How about that? How about that?
If you will excuse me, I have patients to attend to.
You know, it would have been nice to check the room first before we fucking talk to him.
Incidental.
Son of a bitch. Hey, yo, Queen, you gonna finish the resume in my floor, y'all. I fell asleep yesterday, Queen. I ain't even. He actually watched the movie I fucking recommended, and I ain't even get to fucking see his fucking reaction on it. That's fucked up, son.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Messages, please.
Yes, Detective. The coroner's been asking to speak to you. I can connect the call if you like.
Please, thank you. Al?
Cole, can you get over here? I just finished the autopsy.
Sure thing, Mal. We'll be right over.
Sure thing. We'll be right over. Hey, yo, they guys gotta check this game out, y'all. Tell me what you think. If y'all haven't checked this out.
Wake up, Cole.
If y'all ain't check it out, that's gonna be like the new horror game. It's like Dead Space meets Silent Hill. It's crazy. It's gonna be crazy. Crazy. What's over here? Come on, let's go. Can't be here for too long. See if I can solve this crime before I gotta go get Chubbz. Ooh. I love when you press the button and the elevator's there. Come to the project in New York. It's never there. It might be broken.
The old boy's lying.
About what?
I don't know. You looked relieved when you said she was dead. It's a strange reaction after the death of a patient.
He's probably a bitch.
Have you noticed how croakers only pull out the physician-patient privilege card when they got something to hide?
There are certain things people have a right to keep private.
Until it gets in the way of police. Goddamn maniac!
I thought I could run through that bitch.
Until it gets in the way of police work. And it's only private when it suits them. A couple of drinks and every doctor I've met will spill your darkest secrets in a heartbeat. Christ alive, this is a nightmare!
Goddamn maniac! That's funny. What are you just standing here for? Get inside. Yeah, what's the morgue? Move, bitch. Corner? Nope. Oh, here you go. Here's your work over here.
Cole, Roy, I have some information for you.
Give it to me, Doc. God damn!
You're the only person enjoying this, Mal. Get on with it.
The bruising confirms 2 sets of hands, so we have 2 killers. Death was caused by heart failure due to an overdose of morphine.
Have you dragged us down here to gloat? We already heard your theory.
We agree that she was murdered.
Yes, of course.
I have something else to show you.
All right, Mal, what gives?
Dead guy's name is Jimmy LeBlanc, career burglar. He came in this morning. Someone stove his head in with a lump of 2x4.
So what? Good riddance.
I found 2 cigarettes in his jacket pocket.
Wow.
Hang on a minute, Roy. We're listening now.
No sign of morphine use and no metabolized morphine in his blood. Scratch marks on his face.
Which could be from getting his head remodeled.
Time of death, Mal.
Maybe an hour or 2 after the Randall girl.
So you're saying Laughing Boy here could be one of our killers? That's a hell of a long shot.
Thanks, Mal. We'll check it out.
I found something else.
I don't know. My brother put me on to that. Yo, he was like, yo, you see that new shit? I was like, what new shit? I was like, well, damn.
Sorry, I don't play.
I don't know if it's significant. His wallet was empty. The only other things he was carrying were the harmonica and the morphine. Carruthers.
Look
Yeah,
crazy
he's here.
though, right?
I'll send him over.
The people that
I had a guy
actually
called
made
Henry Arnett in interview 2 for you next door. Let me know how you get on.
Sure, Mal. And thanks for the lead.
Sure, Mal. Thanks for the lead.
What? Hold on, man. Hold on. Can I just go ahead and check on the bodies though? That's what I'm saying. Like I can't check the bodies. Yup. Comes out October 2nd. That's gonna be official. I'm waiting for that to drop. I want that to drop bad. I'm waiting for that to drop, yo. That's gonna be sweet. Mafia's gonna be sweet. Is that where we at right now? Man, that's what the fuck we on. Oh wait, what am I doing? He said the people are inside right now. We gotta investigate. Oh my god. I'm a fucking dick. Man, do I have a Panama Tsushima? I don't think I do. Or do I? The DLC was crazy. That's my background, like,
I want to make Homicide. I mean, you know you've made it if you got that desk.
him and the horse with the God of War outfit from the DLC. Like, that's my PlayStation background. Like, if you look at my profile background. Okay, where are we going? Where's front desk? Because I don't know where the fuck I'm going right now.
Arnett is in interview too, Phelps. Go help him get whatever it is off his chest.
Mr. Arnett, I'm Detective Phelps. This is Detective Earl. Thanks for coming in.
Phelps.
Call me Henry.
Call me Henry.
It's the least I could do. Terrible news about you. How well did you know Julia Randall?
Vaguely. I'm in the clothing business, and Julia occasionally models.
What's his name? Henry Arnett. There we go. Oh, that's there.
And you were close?
We were friends.
Of course.
Miss Randall's landlady said she was seeing an older man.
Could have been. I wasn't privy to all the details of Julia's private life.
Spill it, Henry. You know nothing about a man named Henderson?
Yes, you're right. Henderson, yeah. Very distinguished.
How about a first name, wise guy? An address, maybe?
I'm sorry, I don't. I think he lives somewhere out of town. Somewhere back east.
Ever heard of a Jimmy LeBlanc?
No. Should I have? Is he an entertainer or something?
I just want to blow somebody's face off, man. What the fuck are you talking about, entertainer? What the fuck?
So you wouldn't have any reason to believe that LeBlanc would be involved in Julie Randall's murder?
If this guy is a criminal, he might have been involved. But like I said, I've never heard of this LeBlanc character.
Heather told us that you were in fashion.
That's right.
Or even his print, and he still confessed.
Some kind of traveling salesman?
Once I got out of the Corps, I used my...
You were in the Marines?
Sure. I'm proud of it. Fighting 6th.
You were in the 6th Marines?
Yes. I was a captain.
Which company?
Various companies. We had a lot of casualties.
Which engagements?
Okinawa. A couple of other places.
That'll be all for now. You've been very helpful.
That son of a bitch was never in the Marines. Why'd you let him off the hook?
Because we're giving him a couple of minutes before we start tailing him. Arnett is an amateur. We need to find out who killed the girl. Can you pass this on to Bukowski? Have him check the place out and go through his records.
Sure, I'll pass it on.
Thanks. Can you also have R&I run the records on a Jimmy LeBlanc and find out who was his last arresting officer? Have them get in touch via KGPL when they have some information.
I gotta do another Taylor mission. You know how long it took me in the last one?
He's in that car at the lights.
He was squirming like a worm in there.
Like what?
Don't you love it when they pull the war hero excuse?
I used to work with
Actually,
a work with a chef, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm in the army. I was in the army and all that, right?" And I was like, "Oh, word." Like, cool, like, I respect it. Like, my grandfather was in the army, my father was in the army. So, I'll pull up pictures, like, look at these old school ass
I'd have expected a
pictures
cat
of the
like
army
Arnett to
and
be a better
everything.
liar.
And he never had a picture. He never had a picture of him in the army. I'm like, this is back then when it was hard to take pictures of anything when my father was in the army. I said, you don't have a picture of, like, technology is crazy. Like, you don't have a picture of you in the army. He never had when I was like, how you, I was like, you was in the fucking army, man. Like, you definitely wasn't in the fucking army. He'd be like, oh yeah, I got shot, you know, in the arm and everything. He never showed us. And I was like, don't show me no fucking scratch, because I know what a bullet won't look like. I'm like, what the fuck?
Where are you taking us, Henry?
And a couple months. He was only working there for a couple months, and they just fired his ass. I was like, what the fuck? Just how you volunteer lie? Like, then there was this one cat. Yo, he volunteer life for everything. We used to, like, have pictures of, like, you know, showing out, you know, firearms and everything like that. And he used to, this nigga was like, oh, I ain't got a picture of it, but he Googled one. And he was like, this is what I got. Like, his name was Marshawn. I remember his name was Marshawn. And he used to be like, oh yeah, I got this car, but he always took an Uber home.
That idiot
Then
never
he
stood
was,
foot in Okinawa.
This nigga was like, oh, I got kids. And somebody was like, yo, I was in his house one time and the kids never came out the room. And stuff like that. And I was like, what? He was like, yeah, the kids never came out the room and they were real quiet, you know, real content. I was like, kids being quiet, like, for hours? Like, he ain't got no kid. That nigga just closed the door. I'm like, what the fuck? Then he told, like, he made up so many stories. This nigga, was gone for like a week. He was like, yeah, I was on vacation. We went to Disneyland. He didn't have no pictures of him in Disneyland. I was like, yo, dude, like, I told him one day, I was like,
he needs money and fast.
Like, not trying to, like, you know, like, air him out, but, like, you know, I was like, conversate with him, and I'll be like, yeah,
find out what he pawned. I'll stick with him. So I to spend the money. Too much slack.
Buff it, Phelps. I'll bring the car around when I'm...
I swear to God, yo. This nigga just closed the door, son. Yo, you know how you try to like not like air somebody out, but I'm like making conversations and I'm like, yeah, you know what? I don't care like who you are, man. I would never treat you different than the other person on to kind of make him like kind of, you know, like, all right, cool. You know what I mean? I can be real with Ed. Like it ain't nothing. And he just never. He was another one. Well, I think he quit, but he was like, yo, he's got to go. This nigga got more stories than the library. Like, he's got to go.
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
Like, crazy, yo.
Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
Man, I swear to God, yo.
Can't risk losing
Talking
the
about he
trail.
waiting for his fucking. Then the biggest one was he was just like, cause he did like play guitar. Like he showed, like he actually had pictures of that and videos of him playing guitar, and he was actually fucking good. And he was like, I'm waiting for my residual checks from J. Cole. He was like, yo, there's no way you play for J. Cole. Like, you ain't do that. You ain't do that. Yo, that was hilarious, yo. That was hilarious, yo. That was it. Right there, this when
get closer.
He was like, yo. He was like, yo, what the fuck? I was just happy to be like, damn, yo, you good on the guitar, man. You shredding it. Like, I respect that. I can't play an instrument to save my goddamn life.
What are you doing?
Like, I can't, come on, what the fuck, nigga? That's what I'm talking about, these damn sneak missions, man. Fake ass, solid snake missions. Oh my God, we gotta start from the beginning. Man, I swear to God, like, I was just happy knowing somebody could play the instrument. I'm like, damn, yo, like, you got that, you got the proof. And this nigga over here talking about
needs money and fast.
J. Cole. Talking about here's my kids, pictures of my kids. I'm like, this nigga like an old ass picture of him and his brother.
See how he intends to spend the money. Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
Puff it, Phelps. I'll bring the car around when I'm done here.
Talking about I just used the filter on the camera phone. Yo, he used to just volunteer live. He used to be like, what the fuck, dude? Like, nobody's gonna say anything. Like, you do whatever you want. Like, I don't care. I don't care how your life is. It doesn't matter, like, what your life is. I will forever eat, sleep, shit the same way I did the other day. I will never change. I don't care. I'm not going to treat you any different than the last person. I swear to God. Yo, there's no way, yo. You could be coming over here and chilling with me. You eventually, Chubbz is gonna make noise. You're gonna be like, what's that like? Man, that's Chubbz, nigga. What the fuck? Like, my son is not gonna be
find out what he pawned.
sleeping.
I'll stick with him. See how he intends to spend the money. Move in.
I can't be making noise and then my son is not gonna be like, Daddy. You know what I'm saying? Like something. kids. It's kids. Like, oh shit, what the fuck? Like, yeah, like, yo, how's the kids out there? Alright, don't worry about it. Like, you sure? They've been quiet for like 7 hours, bro. Like, you put your ear in the door, like, I don't even hear snoring, nigga. Like, you sure your kids is good? Like, damn. Crazy, yo. Crazy. Look at this. This is how terrible I'm doing. The game is like, we can skip this mission for you if you want. No, motherfucker, damn. I'm telling you, yo, that's why I love working, yo. That's why I just love working anywhere, yo. Anywhere. Cause you meet some ridiculous ass people, yo. You meet a bunch of, you meet all types of people, yo. People that
money and
you know
fast.
you're gonna rock out with, whatever. But skip it.
Get in there and find out what he pawned. I'll stick with him. See how he intends to spend the money. Too much slack.
Oh man, yo.
Hoof it, Phelps. I'll bring the car around when I'm
I'm
done
like,
here.
just skip it right now, but keep talking about homeboy and his non-existent kids. Like, if I'm gonna treat you any different from somebody who's a parent, like, I'm not gonna treat you any different. You ain't got kids, you ain't got kids. I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm not gonna conversate with you. I would never do that. I would never do that. I would never treat you any different from the last person I talked to. Never. Like, that's crazy. Like, what does that tell you about me? Like, I got it. That's bad
slack.
character, yo. I would never do that. And he just lied. Volunteer lied at that. Like, I don't. Like, if you're gonna lie on some shit that you know, like, damn, I need to lie because, like, you know what I'm saying? You lie is like, lying because, like, I'm about to get my ass fucked up and I don't try to get the fuck out the situation. Don't lie to try to be cool. That's what it was. He lied to try to be cool. Like, nigga, I'm not even cool. What the fuck? Yeah, man, these
Ben, I risk losing the trail.
Whoa. Okay. I remember this part.
Why you?
Whoa. Joe, chill. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, that's crazy. It's crazy how far people will go just to sound good. And it's like, you made yourself worse than what the fuck I was thinking. I was already thinking you was goofy. Now I really don't even want to be around you.
That's right, Mexico City. One-way ticket, please.
Oh, he's going to Mexico.
That would be 1 day from now. Is that okay?
It's going to have to be. LAPD, the man who just came in here, you bought a ticket?
Yes, sir. To Mexico City, tomorrow night.
If you hear from him again, don't mention this conversation.
Damn.
What have you got?
You bought a ticket from Mexico City. Tomorrow night.
That's good. But this is better.
What the fuck? Did he drop his wallet?
It's Fabergé.
Should have seen the look on the pawnbroker's face when I told him to hand it over. The guy who owned the joint thought it was worth at least 10 large for a cigarette case.
Oh,
Arnett only got 600 clams.
Dearest Beverly, with love and affection always. Love and affection. I still think mine was better. You got a fucking serial case. I found out where he's gonna be tomorrow night.
Car 11K, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
11K, go to Hollywood Station. Homicide detectives Bukowski and Galloway have information relating to the Randall case.
Roger, KGPL. 11K, en route.
Car 11K, come in.
Car 11 King, go ahead.
Yeah, I don't want to listen to that. I need to make a phone call. I'm pretty sure there's an antique store or there's somebody who got...
Operator, give me dispatch.
You can find anything in this world at this point.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, batch 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Any luck with the arrest record check on Jimmy LeBlanc?
Yes, Detective. Jimmy LeBlanc's last arresting officer was Patrolman Fred Wallace. He's posted the Hollywood Nights beat Sunset Boulevard between Gordon and Wilcox.
Thanks, man.
My man is on the bully. Gotta get his ass.
A one-way ticket to Mexico. Old Henry's looking as guilty as a dog next to a pile of dog shit.
What's his motive?
I can think of a few, but I'd put my money south of the...
You idiot!
It's a fucking box. Calm the fuck down.
I can think of a few, but I'd put my money south of the belt. One guy plus two dames always equals problem.
Okay.
Or it's Friday be too early? You said Friday. She said Friday morning, but I don't know what time.
All right. Well, I'll put it up. It's probably before 11 o'clock. Probably get it before 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. I thought I was going to say whatever.
No. What,
I said Eddie Martinez Jr. on Miss Laura's class. He said, oh, field school.
Just to let us
Stating
that he attends there.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all I gotta get. All right.
My son's not too good. As long as he's over 18. I think he's Eddie's father, my grandson's father.
No, I'm 15. I'm gonna go grab my son.
Stupid.
All right. Sorry, that was Mom D. That was Mom D. Hey.
What are you doing?
Fucking the car up.
Any Central unit of 484 just occurred, 3155 West 4th Street. Unit to handle, identified.
She about to leave Saturday. She's going to Nevada.
Come on, let's give him a hand. Right behind you, Wallace. Detective Phelps.
Move.
Wallace, go left. I'm going right after this little prick in the alley.
Straight knock the wheels off. Can I just shoot him? Oh, copper.
Find some cover!
Wait.
Pretty brave for a dead man.
Pile in, goddammit! You can't get us off!
Yeah, we need another gun over here.
Knock their domes off. That's what we just did.
Thanks. Outstanding warrant, armed robbery. Knocked over a drugstore back there, and it looks like he brought his whole posse with him. Bad luck for them.
They're all yours now. We need some information.
Ever heard of a burglar goes by the name of Jimmy LeBlanc?
Sure.
nabbed Jimmy on a burglary beef a couple of years back. They cut through a music shop and into a jewelry store. He got 4 years. I miss his partner, though.
His partner?
Big guy. I had him cornered, and he picked up this huge display case and threw it out a plate glass window. Then he vaulted out of there like something out of Barnum and Bailey.
Got away.
I would have had him, except for LeBlanc yelling, "Run for it, Willie!"
You think he was an acrobat of some sort?
More like a strongman, a wrestler, or a boxer, that kind of thing.
Thanks. Been a big help.
You haven't done too badly yourself.
Willie. What do we got? 131.
You're suggesting LeBlanc is still working with Willie?
A strong man held down Randall while someone administered the morphine. Someone with muscle opened up LeBlanc's skull. Could it be?
So where are we going? We have like, I have no idea where we're going. Gotta get some of that wacky backy. Yo, my man was like, so why you run? I got some of that wacky backy. I'm like, you calling it that name, you should run. Don't ever say that name out loud again. I'll fucking kill you right here. Wacky backy. Some of that Animaniacs. Some of that, what's that, Yacky, Wacky, and Doc. I know, like, I don't know where to go.
Son of a bitch!
Son of a bitch. I don't know, maybe there's a street crime or something. God damn! This is everything that we hit so far. God damn, that street crime far ahead. Hell, I ain't going that far now. You can have it. Whatever's happening there, the criminal can have it. What's that? Oh, the hospital. What am I looking for? Did the game glitch? It's not telling me what I need. Please. I guess let's just try that again. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't think we got to go back to the apartment, or do we? Do we go back to the apartment and see if homeboy's there? I doubt it though.
Look where you're going!
Shut the fuck up. Look, that wasn't my fault.
Are you crazy?
Just about.
We caught up with Mao. He's given us the dope on LeBlanc. He worked burglaries with the big guy. Goes by the name of Willie. He might be our killer. Can you work boxing gyms, the Y, promoters, that kind of stuff?
Since when have you started giving orders, Phelps? And where's the burglary angle? There was no sign of a...
That's where our net comes in. Next stop, we speak to Lacey about a list of recent burglaries.
The guy's a bum. His office is a front, and he's behind on the rent and his phone bill.
And he's skipping town tomorrow.
Let's get him in and beat it out of him.
Do you want to bring in the killer, Rusty?
It can be too smart for your own good, Phelps. We've been talking about that, haven't we, boy? Stefan?
Why do I feel like he's the bad guy? Didn't he say it was a big guy?
Sir, I need the contraband list. Items stolen over the last year.
Hang on,
I
I'll
just
dig
feel
out
like
a
that
copy.
cop is, he's too concerned with what I'm trying to do. Mind my fucking business. Mind your fucking business, nigga.
Is the
Don't worry about what the
cigarette
fuck
case
I'm
on
doing.
there?
What am I doing? What am I doing?
Julia Randall's ring. It's here.
Where? Oh, Julia Randall's. What was it?
Seems Julia wasn't the first bored society girl to hide her bennies in that pillbox.
It's a black sapphire ring, right? All right. Let's try to go over there right now. I ain't got much time. God damn, went the long way.
Should we bust in there and find the goddamn?
I see him. Man, I'll meet you there, man. I'm on the time period right now. Move. Move, bitch. Get out.
Not a carrier.
Man. For real, that's it. He's still talking, and I'm like, yo, I'm at the crime scene. He's still talking. He thinks I'm behind him. He talking, thinking I'm behind him, and I'm not. You gonna fuck my car up. You a bitch after that, man. You gonna fuck my car up. Now I need your car. Move. Bastard. Fucking horn barely works. Yeet. Hospital motherfucker outside. Up and outside. Don't turn. Damn. Man. What the fuck? All on their grass. It's terrible. Any other car would have just flew over. Not this fucking rinky-dinky shit. Janky ass car. Man, that's causing so much havoc on the road right about now, man. too much.
Just a scratch.
Just a scratch. Nothing more, nothing. Calm down, people. Calm down. Let's not get all excited. Damn!
Nice
He's
house.
definitely in the crib. And they got a maid.
LAPD, ma'am. Is Mrs. Eavestrom in?
She is. Would you follow me?
She looks like she's Miss Eavestrom. Oh, this is
I am
old ass.
Mrs. Eavestrom. How may I help you?
She about to
Appear to have
die.
recovered some stolen goods that belong to you, ma'am.
Yes, of course. That terrible burglary. Would you like something to drink?
No, thank you, ma'am. We have some questions, if you don't mind.
Why would I mind, young man? If you are returning 43 pieces of my property.
Okay, before we get down to that, I'll have a scotch. Thanks, straight up.
Maria, can you get the detective a drink, please?
Can you describe to us what was stolen?
It would be easier to describe what wasn't stolen, detective. A
We ain't here to play
priceless
games.
tiara that has been in the family for 50 years. A Fabergé cigarette case that was worth $25,000.
That shit was worth 10,000, bitch. See, watch. I got the thing right here. Look at that. Good value, that man. Get the. Hold up.
Why are you lying about the value of your jewelry, Mrs. Eavestrom?
Who do you think you are? Making heinous accusations in my own home.
Come on. See? Bitch, you ain't got but like so many years to live. Don't make me just fuck it up right now.
We recovered the cigarette case from a pawnbroker. No one knows the real value of an item better than those guys.
I inflated its value for the insurance claim. There. Are you satisfied? My daughter's boyfriend was quite taken with the case.
This is a 25.
I think he was even more disappointed than
Quarter
I
of a half,
was when it was
100,000.
stolen.
Yes, you crazy. You got me fucked up.
What can you tell us about the burglary?
That terrible night. At least a year ago. But let's not go into that. Let's talk about what you've recovered.
I get the sense that you're worried about something, Mrs. Eavestrom.
I have already received the insurance claim, Detective. Is there any way we could keep the return of these items discreet?
That's about it for now, Mrs. Eavestrom. The department will get in touch, let you know how you can recover your valuables.
You've only mentioned a few of the items that have been stolen, Detective. What else has been recovered?
You see, Phelps? That's why you get the drinks in early.
Hello, Mother. Hello, detectives. What is going on?
We'd like to ask exactly the same question.
You have met my daughter?
This morning at work. Oh, Mother and Father divorced. I took my father's name.
The detectives recovered some of the things that were stolen, darling.
What did you find?
A sapphire ring on the corpse of Julia Randall.
What are you talking about?
Your engagement ring, Miss Swanson. Would you be surprised to know that it was part of the proceeds of a burglary?
That's an outrageous allegation.
Yes, it is. I suggest we go straight to Henry Arnett's place and sort this mess out.
She got a rod in the back. She got the rod in the back. Let's go to Will Arnett's place. And you got a rod in the back. Like a child. What's that damn seatbelt?
Missing something here. Arnett is obviously arranging burglaries.
That's my fiance you're making scurrilous accusations about.
And Randall was obviously his partner.
Okay. All right. Come on.
This car cost me a fortune, you moron.
And you should be driving.
But neither of them are the type to creep apartments.
You're being ridiculous.
I want
Both
to see
of
that
you.
actually.
There's a very good explanation for all of this.
What a sogging it, sister. You're being played for a patsy and you're not even smart enough to see it.
That's gonna be funny, man. We gotta put the sour on. I ain't got for like a good 15 minutes. So I gotta get off with red Chubbz. I'm gonna try to stream. Later. Knowing Chubbz, he's gonna be like, can I play? I don't got school tomorrow. Man, go ahead, leave it a fucking alone. But I am gonna get the Silent Hill game because right now it's like $30 cheaper, and if I wait till tomorrow, the sale's gone. So, but like I said, I'm gonna wait till like Saturday to play that. I'm just gonna have it there, and then Saturday we'll start some horror shit. I don't know about Friday. I don't really stream Friday like that, or as much as Friday, because I'll be getting ready for the podcast.
Open your eyes!
We be on there for hours, not knowing we be on there for hours. We be looking at time like, damn.
What's wrong with you?
It be lit though. Love that shit, man. Yo, how far is this place, man? This man is practically out of fucking town. The fuck? Oh, it's gotta be down this block right now.
You're paying for every last scratch.
If you want instructions on how to wipe your ass, you let me know.
I wipe my own ass. Oh, goddamn. Turn my fucking head too fast. Come on, let's go.
Come on, sister. Let's find out who your fiance really is.
Welcome, sir. I'm sorry, are you a resident?
Oh.
LAPD detectives. We're here to speak to Henry Arnett.
Oh, Mr. Arnett? Apartment 30. You can take the lift.
Thank you.
Well, isn't this just nice and awkward?
What the fuck?
Stop! LAPD! Don't kill him, Cole. This guy's our case. Go on.
Put your hands in the air!
Wave them like I just don't care. You're square from Delaware and you got hungry on the wear. Does anybody know what that song? If y'all guys know what that song is, y'all to go.
Give it up, LAPD!
Give it up, NYPD. Son of a bitch. This fag is gonna get away. I lost my hat.
Looks like you got you good, Phelps.
Yeah, he really packs a wallet. How'd you get back here?
Under your own steam, miraculously. He came in through the window, said hello, and then keeled over.
Damn.
How was Arnett?
He's coming around, too. He's all hopped up. Good time to get some answers.
You missing something, Henry?
The ticket.
You told Heather you're honeymooning without her? Vasher on Constantine. It's like extremely expensive watch, Henry. A graduation present for my parents.
Why don't we look around? I'm about to say, what the fuck is that?
It'll take a smarter man than me to connect that.
We know all about the jewelry ring. You and Randall and the blonde and Willie doing the legwork. I'm in the fashion business. Miss Swanson might be gullible enough to believe your story, Arnett, but I'm not buying. You're involved in a burglary scam, and so was Julia Randall. I'm a legitimate businessman. I can't speak for Julia. Why did Reed and the blonde kill Julia Randall? I wanted to stop, to get out of that life. She could marry heaven if she had. Julia told the others that they were out, that she was going to create a new gang.
This bitch was trying to fucking... What the fuck?
But why kill her? She always looked down on those two. When she told them that she was cutting them out, they swore to get even.
That don't even sound like it was a next. He didn't say anything that was like, whatever. He just told me. Why did I still get X for that? He literally just told me, like, that was a legitimate answer. Why did I get X for that?
Who is Henderson, and what is his involvement?
Tell them what you know, Henry. I'll stand by you if you'll only tell the truth.
There is no Henderson. Give it up, Arnett. You're facing the gas chamber. Give the judge some reason to commute. You still don't get it, do you? Julia entrapped everyone. She was so beautiful. So goddamn good. Henry Arnett, you are under arrest for burglary and for the murder of Julia Randall.
Henderson is Stoneman, all right? I'm not the guy you want. Go talk to the good doctor.
Oh, we will, knucklehead. Meanwhile, we're fitting you for convict stripes.
What?
I'm stumped. Ideas?
What are we missing? Let's go back to the apartment.
I'm gonna try to see. If not, I'm gonna have to continue this.
I guess the wedding's off.
He only robbed her mother and killed her best friend. Cut the guy some slack.
So how does the doctor fit in?
That's what we're about to find out. Maybe we should ask him to give you a quick once over. That meathead gave you one hell of a pasting.
I've had worse.
You should have seen yourself staggering back in there like a drunken sailor.
Next time you can take the runner, boy.
I didn't box in the Marines, though, did I?
Should have never told you that.
Christ!
They normally just stop. Oh, they want me to go ahead and...
doctor to give us something to make this all better.
Hang on a moment, sister. Tell him it's Henry Arnett. And tell him it's urgent.
I can't do that.
Tell him, or I'll charge you with obstruction of justice.
Doctor, I'm afraid Mr. Arnett is here to see you, and he says it's urgent.
Send him in. I told you never to come.
Tell us the truth, Doctor.
Got your ass.
I'm so glad you came. Prison will be better than insanity, and I'm already half insane with grief. Do you know that I loved her? I ruined my life for her, and yet I still love her.
Will you testify in court that Arnett and Randall did these robberies?
They organized the robberies. Julie would get the names of the guests attending my wife's parties. Didn't matter how much money I showered upon her, it was never enough. She never really cared for me.
Doctor, I'm afraid you're under arrest.
The practice. You'll call Dr. Gerard. No, please don't cry. I want to see no one. Not my wife, nor my children, nor my friends. And I don't want a lawyer. Just lock me up and throw away the key. What have I done?
What the fuck?
Didn't see that coming.
Damn, son. Yeah. Alright, guys. I'm gonna have to continue this when I come back and everything like that, because I really gotta zip out of here and go grab Chubbz. So I'm probably gonna just come back, and when I come back, make sure Chubbz is good, he's fed and everything. I'm just gonna come back. So give me about another, like, within the hour, and I'll come back, because I'm literally leaving this mission like half done. So we're gonna fuck around and try to do stream some more about this, alright? Catch you guys in a minute, alright?